Good afternoon. Wait a second. I gotta fix some things before I get going here. Can't be doing this stuff on the roads. People get a little testy when you're driving and streaming. Can't be reaching for the phone. We got a no-touch law here in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. Don't be touching your wireless devices while you're driving. Get you in trouble. Get you in trouble. Good afternoon. It is 1:15 p.m. on this thought we were supposed to die Thursday. How's everybody doing? Coffee, good to see you. CUCB Farmer, Ronnie Braun. What's good? I need some food. We on a mission. Amy King, David Baez, good to see you. Yeah, we're still in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan, town of High Park. Drive it like you stole it. It's under warranty, no worries. Dan H, thank you. Jules! Hope all is well, sister. You've been demoted. How you been demoted, Coffee? You're not demoted. These little high school girls need to learn to slow the fuck down. I'm on a hunt for food. Feeling pizza since our pizza time got interrupted on Friday. I think we'll try again today, right? Coffee is not demoted. It's always coffee time. Bad Blobber, good to see you. So far, no EBT apocalypse, folks. So far. Now, as we've learned throughout this thing that's going down, we have learned that not everybody gets checks on the 1st and 15th. That's old school shit. That doesn't pertain anymore. And I take it from the people who know, and I trust in what they tell me. So, that being said, the door is still open to all this, right? Just because we made it past the 1st and everything's still hunky-dory and things are going as usual, right? As far as I knows, government's still closed. Shit ain't working, right? Y'all heard any different? Have they reopened things? Have they come to the table? I would be surprised. Logan, do it. Do it. Double dog dare you. I do hope. Well, I think now that the elections are over, right? Now that the elections are over, both sides will cave, because they were trying to use it as a tool for the elections, right? They wanted to bend the people to their will. Maybe it's all over. Maybe it's all over in the next couple of days, and there's nothing to worry about. Be careful when you're out and about, right? Don't go running into shit, because who knows? Who knows? Found a pizza place. Boom. Supposedly a good pizza place too. This is where I got the pizza from that you guys saw on Friday. Was really good pizza. Couldn't even finish it all. But I do think there's a possibility this whole thing could come to an end here very soon. I know some people who are of the other opinion that the government is closed and it's never going to open back up again, right? It's never going to open back up again. I could see that happening too. You want to talk about cutting waste, fraud, and abuse, just delete the federal government, right? No more waste, fraud, or abuse. Crazy. crazy what we're coming to here in the old Estados Unidos. Oh, thank you, Great and Grace. Yeah, if you poke me in the face twice. David Baez, unfortunately.
New text message from Modern Refugee.
Look at that. Modern Refugee. Just text me. How cool is that? How long before...
You have 2 new text messages.
No Kings protest for the next mayor. We'll see it. We'll see it. Who knows, man? New York City is what it is. It's its own thing. Can't really... can't do anything about it. Not here in the Hudson Valley, anyway. I'm not a New York City voter. And down there, 1 vote is a drop in the bucket. You need hundreds of thousands of people on your side in order to do anything in New York City. Especially the media. You need the media on your side. And let's face it, man. They're the ones who have created the world that we're dealing with right now. As shitty as it is. Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sunday and Monday. Good to know. Good to know. Can't do pizza here on a Monday. Let's go check this joint out. Looks like a hole in the wall. I need some pizza. Let's go get some pizza. Now, I'm not going to be the best camera work here, but we're going to go get some pizza. Made it out. Sliced pizza is fucking huge. Wait till you guys see this thing. Wait till you see this thing. It's humongous. I got it folded in my elbow because it's huge. Look at this thing. Hang on. Hang on. Look at it. It's like the whole fucking console, man. It's the whole console. That's 1 slice of cheese pizza. 1 slice. Holy shit. I was like, maybe I'll get 2. Jules, yeah, I muted when I was in there. They had all kinds of, the news was playing in the background, and there was music on in the kitchen, and it had just been a nightmare. Grit and Grace, yeah, that's a fucking slice of pizza. That's a slice of pizza. I'm kind of stoked about that. I don't even know if I'll finish that slice of pizza. Holy shit. Worth it. 2 cans of soda, that monster slice of pizza. $8.50. So, figure like $2 for a can of soda, right? That's like a $4.50 slice, but it's like two slices, right? Gypsy, good to see you. 10x large pepperoni at Costco. Yeah, it can't be $8 for lunch nowadays. What are you yelling about? Ain't nobody behind me. I think I might be able to sneak around the back of the building and pull out on the side road over here. That would be hot. At least turn around, not try to back on the 9G. Dan, yeah, you ain't wrong, bro. 2 of those and that dinner is it'd be horrible. Oh yeah, it definitely comes out in the side road. New development back here. Go figure. They're building up everywhere, man. Some places that used to be woods, I'm sure many of you can tell the same tale. This was all woods when I was a kid. Now it's like fucking houses and developments and shit, right? Yeah, squandered that one. Don't want to lose my slice of pizza. It's okay. Oh, look, you're turning now too. Better late than never on your blinker. Thanks a lot. Blinkers. They're for fucking peasants. Oh, somebody collapsed up front at Trump's meeting. A dignitary, Christ my king? Or is it, was it like a reporter or somebody in the press corps? I think that's the questions we need to be asking, right? Hopefully more people don't start dropping. As a prepper, I had 2 fears. There was 2 things that I knew I couldn't fight against. Both invisible enemies. Oh, somebody waiting to speak. Ooh. Man. 2 big fears. Both invisible enemies. One was a pandemic or a bio weapon, right? That was one of my big fears. It's not something that you can really fight against. It's just something that you have to hide from and adapt to. And my second one was chemical attacks. All of a sudden you smell something funny in the air, and next thing you know, you're talking to Jesus. Undercover Canada Trooper. Big shit going on around here. Oh, followed by a rescue truck. Oh, bueno. Somebody getting a door kicked. Yeah, chemical and biological were my 2 biggest fears. I've done my best to prepare for both, right? But those are crapshoots, man. Either you are within reach of a gas mask when a chemical attack happens, or you're dead, right? Those are pretty much your options at that juncture. Chemical attacks are no joke. And they don't have to be highly sophisticated. They can be very simple, but highly effective. Very simple and highly effective. Not something I'd ever want to have to deal with personally. Things that are typically banned for use by the Geneva Convention are often the tools that they use to hurt a lot of people. Christ my King, if you are on a PC, there should be 3 dots up here in the right hand corner. If you are on an Android or an iPhone, so that includes tablets and phones, you can just double tap the screen and it should pop a like up on there. Hopefully it worked for you. Eric, yeah, unfortunately. Trout Slayer! What's good, my brother? Hope all is well on the West Coast. It's pizza time, Trout Slayer. Look at the size of this slice next to my cabeza. It's fucking huge. And just as delicious as it looks. Did I get my package? No, sir. No package. The last package I received was from Elon Musk. That's right. Hudson Valley prepping and survival has gone off grid. Gypsy, no, this one is from a place here in Hyde Park called Naples. They make a big ass slice of pizza. Yeah, you better ask her. You tell the wife that I don't have any salmon bites. She probably ate them all honesty. Red Cardinal, good to see you. Because they look really freaking good. I would have ate them all too and then just said, oh, sorry. I love you, but sorry, they're mine. Big pizza today. If my wife sees this, she's going to yell at me. But back to work. Can't screw around. I went back to work yesterday. So I've been pushing myself after the surgery a little bit, but kind of used to it. And this one was a little simpler, you know, something I'd been through before. Outlaw didn't get his package either, Trout Slayer. Good to see you, Outlaw. Now listen, I think the best shit hit the fan theory I've ever heard has come from my brother right here in the comment section, Outlaw Jackson, okay? One of the best. He told me, he said, listen, man, I think when everything falls apart, when everything comes crumbling down, it's going to be because of the dumbest fucking thing you could ever imagine. Something stupid. And you're going to be like, what? Really? Over that? All of this over that? And as polarizing as everything is anymore, I think he's right. I think he's right. I think the thing that tips us over the edge is going to be something stupid, just stupid, a viral stupid video, somebody's stupid song, something stupid is going to create the shittiest conditions going forward that we could ever imagine. I believe that. SRD says Ozempic for all. Vision preparedness. Good to see you, my brother. Teresa Buchanan, welcome. Kevin Hannon, listening to you all on the way from Ireland. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I hope to visit there someday. Actually have family in Killarney. Gen X Gemini, good to see you. Yep, I would love to see it before the world falls apart. Not in the cards right now, but someday. We need trunk monkeys. For real, Eric. Trunk monkeys save the day. That would be cool. Little trunk monkey. There we go. Crack open a cold one. Too bad it's only Mountain Dew. Amen, Christ my King. Ireland would be fantastic. Like completion of the journey, you know. Gypsy says, my cousin lives in Ireland. That's awesome. That's awesome. My family owns a business out there in Ireland. You can visit the website for them. It's called Kate's Cottage. It's an and inn, tavern, and restaurant. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Russell Dixon says if the MREs are good enough for our military, it's good enough for SNAP folks. Russell, I gotta be honest with you. I kind of agree with you, man. I think I think I think that if folks were still on the government cheese from back in the 80s and 90s, and assistance was in the form of come pick up your canned goods and shit, I think a lot less people would be so dependent upon it. Oh, Lacey, I'm sorry to hear that. I date me. I date me every day. Oh, I'm sorry. That's too bad. Well, I wasn't really looking for a date anyway, Lacey. I'm kind of married, and yeah, sorry. Sorry, Lacey. You're probably not my type anyway. Snow squalls on the mountain, says Johnny Highwoods. I saw them this morning. I had to go pick up this truck again because my suspension keeps failing. Mountain Dew is best used as a chaser after consuming DXM. Interesting, some random dude. Excuse me, what did I say? Oh, I'm sorry, Lacey. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Didn't seem that you had any coming in here talking like that. So, excuse me. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Tyler. Jesus loves you too. Thank you, Tyler. You have a blessed day as well. Lacey says, I have to get your boyfriend. Man, trolls are out today. Let them troll, Vision. I don't give a shit. It's more entertainment, right? Oh, Dan, you quit soda, lost 20 pounds. It might be a culmination of things. Congratulations on losing 20 pounds. Johnny Highwoods. I don't date men like you either. Yeah, like this thing about dating men. Just not my thing. Rhonda, good to see you. Trout Slayer, she's selling this stuff. Tyler, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's something I really want to do, honestly, the audio books and stuff like that, but if I could find the time, right? If I could find the time, and when I find the time, I find myself preparing for the times that may come instead of doing the things that I want to do. At some point, I'll feel that my preparedness has been enough to the point where I can kind of slow down on that a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someday I can do that. But I would love to, man. I would absolutely love to. I enjoy reading and enjoy speaking. Just talking. Sorry, I'm busy. I'll have to call you back. I appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you. Lacey's still talking to herself, I guess. Rhonda, yeah, and a face for radio. I know. I actually worked at a radio station for a little while out of high school. That was kind of what I wanted to do, was be a disc jockey on the radio. Some random dude. He got a hammer. He knows how to swing it. Trout Slayer, I wouldn't be mad. You know you always have a home in my house. Mi casa, su casa, my brother. Rhonda, you went to disc jockey school but never did anything with it. I went and interned at the radio station to just go and, like learn as much as I could. They didn't pay me anything, but I had some fun. Met some cool people, the people you hear on the radio around here. Still hear them on the radio around here, which is interesting. They've been there for years. The guy that I interned under is still like the, never made it to the top DJ kind of thing. But still working for the radio station, still doing his thing. And most of these people do like DJing on the side, right? Have their own equipment and stuff. I definitely have the face for radio. Thanks, Outlaw. Oh, yeah, that's a new thing, Trout Slayer. You have to have the right ID in order to get on an airplane. Mine will let me into Mexico. And let's see, Mexico. Where else was it? Mexico, some of the British Isles down in the Caribbean, like Jamaica, places like that are close. Canada. Yeah, Canada's like our cold cousins to the north, right? Sorry, Jules. Big heart, you. The Bahamas, that's it, some random dude. Because they're British territories, right? Mission says mine lets me in Cuba. No. There's no fucking huge slice of pizza. How are you supposed to eat this? Dan Rose, I feel you, man. I'm thankful to put gas in the car and make it to work every day and keep the ball rolling, keep a couple guys busy. Dan H. Yeah, I'd rather drive too, man. See the sights, see the country, There's a lot to see. And again, I'd love to see it before it all goes to shit. You're getting waxed in Michigan. I don't know. Rain and wind or what? I know it gets shitty up there early. Exactly, Gen X. At some point might have to Fred Flintstone this bitch. I'm going to need tic-tac-toe in the sky. Yuck. We got a typical fall day. Clouds, gray at times, big blue skies at other times. Rain occasionally, off and on, all day. Yes, sir, Eric. All 48. Hell, I'd drive through Canada to see Alaska. That'd be a shitty drive, huh? Must take like 12 days. Tiny snowball hail in Rochester. Yuck. Yuck. Snowing in the Catskills. I'm sure much the same in the Adirondacks. The peaks are getting frosted now. It's that time of year again, I'm leaving out California and Hawaii. Yeah, just drive right around California. That's funny, Eric. I wonder if there's a road that like parallels the border so you can just like not go in there. Well, I'm gonna have to get my ass back in there and get back to work here shortly. Uh, Big Tigger, how's America? Fucked up. Fucked up. America is fucked up. And I blame the mainstream media. Polarize every topic, make you pick a side, make you fear and hate the other side. They could never possibly be right. That's what America has become. Mainstream media pushes it. The telly screen is not your friend, friend. Bart Simpson warned us back in the day when he said, kids in TV land, you're being duped. He was right. Still is. Yep. Shitty. Shitty. Capital S. Those who were supposed to receive EBT in Michigan, 3 on the 3rd, 5th, and 7th will receive 50% on Saturday. Mm-hmm. Yep. People are going to go hungry if they don't get their shit together. Those are the ones I feel for. The fixed income folks, folks on disability, SSI, the folks that really need it, not the ones who abuse the system on a regular basis and can find other means to feed themselves. The folks that really need it are the ones who are going to get fucking screwed. And unfortunately, the vast majority of people that are on it are the folks that need it. The ones that get highlighted are the ones who abuse it. Sucks. Sucks. Hate to see the world like this. Wish I could bail it out, you know. Yep. It's a rough one. Lots to do, lots to do. Rhonda, that's such an amazing thing. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Dan H, same here. Same here. The family has their streaming services now, right? Pilgrim, good to see you. Let's see. Amy Balance says addiction is a debilitating disease that causes people not to be able to work. I would agree with that, Amy. And they're chemically dependent and unable to function as a member of society, right? So they're debilitated to the fact that they can't work because all they're worried about is their next fix. That's a problem. That's a problem. You know, honestly, with Trump going to war with the cartels, we're going to see a lot of junkies start going without, right? If the supply is cut enough that there's not so much on the streets, these people are going to wig out. You're going to wig out big time. And let's face it, there's a lot of people with problems. A lot of people have problems that we don't even know about, right? Functional, is that what you call them? Functional addicts, right? They still get up every day and go to work and do the things, but they are addicted. And when they go home, that's what they do. In their own private house, in their own private thing. They're not out in the streets shooting dope or anything like that. But these people are going to be in a bad way real soon. If that supply starts to dry up. Like I think it might. It might. You know, those narco subs and boats that they've been hitting in the Caribbean. That's gonna put a dent in it, right? KP, good to see you. And a lot of people are gonna go through withdrawal and shit. It's gonna be big, ugly. Dan H, yes, they will try. They will try. Unfortunately, some of these drugs, there's no filling that void, not even with the drug, right? Gary Live, good to see you. But that may become a problem here in the future. Not too far in the future either. Little Lone Prepper, good to see you. I believe the U.S. invading Iran is propaganda. Why are the top 7 poorest states red? Dwayne, Mountain Dew, Herbert, Camacho. So, why are they the poorest? Who runs the cities in these poorest states? Because the cities are the economic hubs of the states, right? So the cities usually pump the most money back into the states. And if your cities are run like shit, yeah, the cities make all the money. Who runs all the cities? If your cities aren't making enough money to prop up your states, then I would say it's the fault of the people who run the cities. But that's me. Kevlar, what's good, brother? Well, let's take this chat inside because I got shit to do. Did I blame liberals for rural poverty? Well, when the cities can't hold their own, they don't make enough money to support the states that they're in, and they're a burden on the state. And yeah, they would drag down the entire state, not just rural areas, but suburban areas, you know, small town USA, and the urban areas, right? So the cities can either be a benefit or a boat anchor. No blue states, just blue cities. Word up, Pilgrim. Word up. Hang on a second here. Sorry about the shoddy camera work, but we gotta get in here. This are the new 1930 Europeans. Which part of Europe? Which part of Europe are you talking about, buddy? Because they're seeming a little speckensy deutsche. Just saying. Extermination of your opponent. It's not a good look for you, bro. If your thoughts, ideas, and policies are so good that you have to kill other people to get them to go along with them, that's not a good look for you, bro. It's not a good look for you. Sorry. Trying to get back into the house here. SRD, you have a great day, brother. Cherokee, what's good? Back at it. Oh, would you like to see what I'm working on? I'll show you what I'm working on. Might as well. Can't dance, can hardly sing. We got a new bathroom going in here. Yeah, with a shower and everything. Tiles on the wall and stuff. How about that? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Got a little more to do here. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. Rhonda, thank you. Pilgrim, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we back here. Working. I lost my little tripod. I don't know what the hell I did with that. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, right on, Trout Slayer. Yeah, the 12 by 24s are nice. They go up quick and good clean look, right? I think they look alright. Not bad. These are super affordable from Home Depot, believe it or not. I don't recommend that you do them half whole. These guys are, we call them pillowed. They have a slight curve to them. They're not perfectly flat, so it can be a struggle if you are not a good tile installer. True story. Keep watching Right Stream Media. I don't watch any media. I just listen to the chatter and form my own opinion. I don't need anybody else to give it to me. I'll make my own. I can draw a conclusion. I can fill in the blanks. I can connect the dots. I don't need some talking media head on CNN or Fox News or what's the other one? Fucking Newsmax or the mouthpiece of the White House to steer me. Those who chatter watch Right Stream Media. Actually, I listen to a lot of NPR, believe it or not. I live in a very liberal area, very progressive, to the point where we have multiple progressive talk radio stations. I listen to them all the time. I listen how progressives are so brainwashed that they literally think Trump is creating a private fucking army that's coming for them. And he's going to hunt them down. I heard people call into the radio station and discuss this just yesterday. That's how twisted and brainwashed the left is. If you aren't progressive, you're regressive. No, not quite. Not quite. So you just think everything's so polarized that there's a left and a right, but there's this big, huge portion of people right here in the middle that see through both y'all's bullshit. And quite frankly, we tired of it. We tired of it. And we ain't gonna put up with it much longer. We had enough of y'all shit. Y'all acting the fool, left and right. It might be time for the centrists to come to the table and say enough of your bullshit. We've had enough before you destroy our home, the place we love, the things we care about, and some of the things other people care about, right? 'Cause it's not all about us. It's about meeting in the middle. But obviously it's your way or we die, right? Man, if the right felt that way and we were really the people that you think we are or that they are, wouldn't y'all be gone already? No, see, I'm not really a supporter, Dwayne. Sorry. I'm more of a, again, I'll form my own opinion. Bootlicker. Yeah. No, everybody's got a, government should be limited and small. A government big enough to feed you, big enough to starve you. And they can and they will. Watch them. I don't think anybody voted for that. If you did, you're a piece of shit. Yeah, Trump's government is huge. Government here in America is huge. It's a bloated bureaucracy. Government's closed. Should fuck stay that way. Bye, Felicia. Everybody pack your shit. Get the fuck out of here. Correct. No checks and balances. See? We're in agreement. Look at Dwayne go. God, you're onto something. Keep talking. Keep preaching, King. The checks and balances were gone long before that, dude. The Biden campaign. Let's see. Obama spied on Trump. Biden spied on Trump. The whole thing is a shit show. Everything here is broken. Ain't nothing worth even saving. Scrap it all. I have an excuse for everything. What, that both sides suck? If you can't see that both sides, like your side sucks, their side sucks. I'm here in the middle, like I don't want to pick a fucking side. I'm not making excuses for anybody, Dwayne. But go on with your bullshit. This is fun. Good times, good times. Here, I gotta mix some thin set, Dwayne. I'll put you right here. You're sitting on the fence. Fence of what? No. I side with the people in the struggle, the real people, right? Real working class people, the paycheck to paycheckers, right? That's who I stand with. The people struggling, that's who I stand with. The people that the government ain't never gonna fucking be there for. You know, the one that they gotta pay into all the time. Those are the people I stand with. Yeah, I'm on their side. Yeah, the average people just want to be left the fuck alone. Don't want to deal with the left's bullshit or the right's bullshit. And we're tired of hearing everybody talk about this bullshit. Because ain't nothing fucking getting done. We're done hearing you talk. Time to get to work, motherfuckers. Oh, what's Dwayne got to say? How much squatted truck debt do you have? Zero. Zero. I'm trying to get out of debt because the debt is a trap. My brother. Sorry they got you so brainwashed, man. Turn the box on the wall off, dog. If you turn the box on the wall off, we don't listen to it. And you go talk to people. See, the problem is you stay locked in grandma's basement for so fucking long that you don't even know what people think or speak. People tell me not to live in an echo chamber, yet sit locked in their house every day and don't go outside and have no idea the chamber they've created for themselves. So, yeah, maybe do some soul searching, dog. That'd be beneficial. Mom's basement Republican? No. No, sorry, man. No handouts here. No silver spoon. Self-made man. Yeah. And I'll continue to make. Good Lord willing. But Paula, thank you. Right stream media ratings are at an all-time high. Well, because people believe that over any of the progressive bullshit. Gotta be honest with you. If somebody's selling something, ain't nobody fucking buying that progressive quacky shit except people who quite literally, I would say that they have a mental condition, in all honesty. Yeah. See, Dwayne, we don't want political information. We don't want politics. We don't care about politicians. They can all fuck off. Just saying. Gnostic, what's good? Dwayne, you probably don't get your information from CNN then, huh? You sound like a CNNer, Dwayne. Just saying. Tuck. Word. Paula, yeah. Is that my rebuttal? No, I don't. Dwayne, I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, Dwayne. I'd love to have you come back and debate some more. Maybe during one of my live streams. My good buddy, the Livingston man. See, every Wednesday night we do these live streams. We've been doing it for quite a while now, but we get in the studio and man, it'd be great to have you. You know, just pop in, chat, and talk with everybody. This is just a rando one you came across. Biden derangement hour. Yeah, every Wednesday night. That's what we do. Yeah, we call it "We All Gonna Die Wednesday." Are you? I don't know if are you East Coaster, Dwayne? Because we do it at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because that's the only time zone that fucking matters. Yeah, it'd be great to have you there. Oh, you'd really love the Four Horsemen podcast too. That's a good one. What poor red state is everybody from? I live in New York. Yeah. Amy, let her rip. Yeah, sorry. Washington. Teriyaki, what's good? Well, it's time to put these knee pads on. Make some money. Dwayne's counting on me. I got to make sure that, you know, when the government gets opened back up, that Dwayne's got all his money. So, folks, I'm going to have to go. Appreciate you, Dwayne. Do subscribe and stop back because I do love this conversation and I would love to continue to have it with you. Hell, I'd invite you on the fucking live stream if you had the balls to actually show your face and state your case. But somehow I doubt that. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Double tap the screen. Gives the like button a smash. Appreciate that. We got links somewhere, somehow. We've been around for a little while, so we've established a couple connections. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. That's right, Nomad. That's right. We got to get this done. Dunzo. Later, dudes.